Dan had barely escaped. He didn't remember how. One moment, he was being pulled down, hands grasping at him, clawing, gripping with unnatural strength. The next, he was somewhere else, running. His legs burned, his breath came in sharp, desperate gasps. But he couldn't stop. Something was still after him. He couldn't see it. He couldn't hear it. But he could feel it, a presence lurking just behind him, watching, waiting. Then he came to an abrupt halt. His hand shot forward, slamming against a wall, cold, rough concrete. His fingers slid along the surface and his stomach dropped. Blood, smeared dark stains, deep, jagged scratch marks. Then he saw them, a few broken, bloody fingernails lodged into the cracks. Dan stumbled back, his breath ragged. What the hell had happened here? His eyes darted around. No windows, no doors. The hallway stretched endlessly in both directions, but he knew that was a lie. The whole place was twisting around him, keeping him here. The only light came from the flickering fluorescent lamps above him, buzzing softly, their glow weak and sickly. Shadows danced erratically along the walls. Then the whispers started. Not from the thing behind him. There were many voices, layered, overlapping, some crying, some pleading, some screaming. Dan squeezed his eyes shut, gripping his head. He was losing it. No, 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 this isn't real, he muttered. But deep down, he knew. These weren't hallucinations. These were the voices of those who had been here before him. A choked sob, a desperate gasp, a voice too close to his ear. Run. Dan's blood turned to ice behind him, a breath, slow, deep, not human. His body moved before his mind caught up. He ran, but no matter how far he went, the voices only grew louder, and the thing behind him, it was getting closer.